No more bad government in Nigeria. Like that was the only media that have been consistent speaking against the bad government and for the for reformers. Niger what yo. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. For the poor. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what media. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. No more bad government. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what you? The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Niger what media. Voice for the voiceless. Niger what media. Voice for the voiceless. The only media that have been speaking against bad government. Being consistency since 1944. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. Umuwame. Voice for the voiceless. 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 Niger what you? We have been seeing all you guys have been doing, and we recommending to everyone in Nigeria, saying that you guys are the number one. Niger what you?
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you, my people. Depend on their own region. We don't come again this morning. To do this is beautiful. How not day, my people. It's good to be back here. I can see some of you already right there on the comment section. God bless you. All started with Mother of all Mommy Diaspora. Good morning to you, Mommy. Thank you very much for all you do. Thanks for your consistency. Thanks for being there. Yes, we can see CXL is right there with us. Kenny. Handon, thanks for joining us. Joy Otaho, thank you very much. God bless you all, my people. Good morning to every one of you. If you can hear me or if you're playing back this video later on, please always share our videos and like. It's not our usual time, so a lot of people not aware we're coming out this morning. Yes, but I thought I should come out because Kenneth Okonkwo don't draw the line again. Yes, he don't draw the line again. So I thought, okay, maybe we just talk on this morning in the evening, because at this time now, there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. So because of that, if we leave most cases for only evening, and I make you the CC with the get so many packed presentation in the evening and all that. Although we are still gonna talk about this later on, but I thought I should come in with Nigerians' responses. That's the most important thing. Although I'm going to allow you to listen to what Kenneth Okonkwo have to say, then you have to see how Nigerians have responded to this. Thank you, my people. Please, we don't have the visibility is quite low, which is very, very understandable. It's morning, but just do your part by pressing on the like. Maybe that can help us to reach out to more people, or rather copy the link, help us to share. That will help us to reach out to more people as well. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate every one of you. We are streaming live right now from 3 channel. So I just thought I should quickly do this morning. Okay, yes, Kenneth Okonkwo have responded In fact, he have granted an interview with Arise last night. As you can see right there on the screen, if Peter Obi is not ready to fight these people, who be these people in the talk? These people, to the point of putting his life on the line, then he should step aside ahead of 2027 presidential election. Kenneth Okonkwo and I talk this one so. But meanwhile, I would like us to listen to him. Then I'll come back to you guys. Thank you very much. Do your part. Press on the like button. Help us to share. The Kingdom, I can see right there. Just joined us. Good morning to you. Thank you very much. We don't have much people right now, but hopefully we're going to have more anytime soon. But let's listen to this one for now.
Party. Where did you get it from?
Okay, so you are still a member of the Labour Party.
Absolutely.
There's no crisis within the Labour Party as it relates to you.
Me?
Yes.
None. There is crisis in Labour Party as relates to the NWC, which failed to organize an all-inclusive convention. And I felt that the leader ought to have taken a decisive decision to ensure, having said that the convention should not hold, and they held it against his instructions, I felt he would have come down.
Against whose instructions?
Peter Obi's instruction.
Right.
He publicly declared the convention should not hold. Abure, you have to organize an all-inclusive convention in line with the agreement you made in the past and in agreement with the judgment of a court. Abure failed. And then Peter Obi would have gone further to ensure that he decisively dealt with the Abure issue, having disobeyed him. And then he didn't. And that was why the crisis continued to fester. What I said in my statement.
And that's where the information comes from. So you're clarifying again that you're going to work with the Labour Party
to consolidate it.
Okay. So what is the issue with Mr. Peter Obi? Because Mr. Peter Obi also stated the other day, there were accusations when the story went out that, or some people described you as a mole in the party. And Mr. Peter Obi came out with a statement saying that no one, or requesting that no one should see you in that light because both of you are still comrades and brothers. How do you react to that?
Good. Well, I read the mole story by one Obiora. We'll call him Obiora the Dullard because he is purporting to be the publicity secretary. And have you seen him being interviewed going to represent Labour Party? Even when the Apapa group was assaulting Labour Party, the same Obiora and Abure was sending me to fight on their behalf. And the same Obiora, the Dullard, had the effrontery to go to social media to say Kenneth Okonkwo is a mole. I don't blame him with his bad English. With he was weird the monkeys. I remember one event, when we were in the presidential Lego team. That Obiora with his monkey suit, he will come and sit where Peter Obi is sitting. And after the event, they will ask him, well, what minute did you take? Only to discover that he couldn't even take the minutes. And I remember Peter Obi warned that I don't want to see this kind of people around me. So can you imagine such a person who cannot even defend the Labour Party, calling Kenneth Okonkwo a mole? Now, that is ridiculous. But if you want me to say what I said, maybe you're looking for, I did say that I and Peter Obi, we have different approaches, just like you said, different styles of doing things. Our temperaments are different. Now, Peter Obi is a very sweet man, and he loves to appear sweet to everybody. And I've always warned my younger ones, do not be too bitter so that they will not spew you out. But don't be too sweet so that they don't lick you up. So when a Peter Obi who wants to be sweet to everybody, that is why they are licking him up. I don't have that kind of temperament. A Peter Obi's temperament is, my brother Ken, if he na-ekwu eziokwu mana, My brother Ken, what you're saying is true, but let us take it easy. But Kenneth Okonkwo's temperament is kami felege modogu if he can.
So do you still
So
see?
you see, there is a difference in temperament.
Right. Okay. With that, because you're apparently disappointed with the party, the way things are going. So do you still see Mr. Peter Obi as the leader of the party? Well, this is not a parliamentary system. This is a presidential system. So the party has, you know, a leadership. But do you still see him as having the capabilities to help the party build the momentum it had last year up onto 2027? So I want to understand where you are, because
that's my concern. That is what I would have loved him to do. I would have loved the obedience, for instance, to be integrated into the party in order to solidify it. But he doesn't believe in that. He said obedience are not members of Labour Party. Now, I would have loved, because in Nigeria, you know, contain. And I wanted and expected my Principal Peter Obi to have taken that action so that we won't be subjected to that ridicule and that disgrace. And it was not happening. And so I believe that he's not as decisive as a man who wants to fight these kleptomaniacs. You know what Senator Lindume said? They are kakistocrats and kleptocrats. So we are being governed by the APC chief whip. Who knows better than myself? So we are governed by the worst set of men who are compulsive thieves. That is what kakistocracy and kleptocracy means. So if you want to fight these people, you don't have to be too sweet. They will lick you up. I am looking for a Faye of Senegal. I am looking for an MKO, because they will steal your mandate, and you have to fight for your mandate. If these people have the zeal, people who steal mandate, if they have this zeal to fight for it, to grab it at all costs, to snatch it and run away with it, you that have the victory that people worked for, you must have equal and superior zeal to snatch your mandate at all costs, to grab it, to fight for it, and to run away with it. It is your victory. And people who voted for you, you have to fight. If you don't want to fight, step down. You know what I want? Tinubu, Atiku, Peter Obi, they should step aside. We need new people who will take over this mantle. If you don't want to fight these thieves, then you step aside. Time for calm down. You know, it's over.
So when you look at the political landscape and what is going on, do you see 2027 is by the corner?
That is exactly why I'm crying.
Time flies.
And screaming.
Do you see anybody? You can calm down. You don't need to scream. Do you see?
Calm down is over. If you cannot fight these people to the level that you have to put your life on the line, then you have to step aside.
Are you ready to put your own life on the line?
When I was challenging a ruling party, saying all those things I was saying during election, was I in any doubt that I was not putting my life on the line? You know what it means? The ruling party knows where you are at any point in time. So I have already put my life on the line.
And you are going to continue to do that?
The welfare and security of Nigerians, for me, is completely an irreducible minimum for me. So I don't even think about that, because for me, it's irresponsible to fear the inevitable. Everybody must die. So why should I fear an inevitability?
You have said that
Nigeria will work in my generation.
Okay.
Take it from me.
You have said you want to see a FI in Nigeria. How far away
to see what?
A FI? It's, you know, similar to the president of Senegal. You would want to see,
yes, a FI,
yes,
absolutely. No,
so
I'm like making an analogy, because that young man.
How far away do you think we are from that?
It's gonna happen tomorrow. It can happen today.
In this circumstance?
Miracle happens in a twinkle of an eye. I'm a believer of miracle. It can happen. That's it. You just need like a fire, and that's all. Do you know that young man which stood the ruling party? Do you know that the president has already cancelled election in that country? That young man insisted, I want to contest. They took him to jail. He insisted. The people stood up. And when the courts, watch what is happening in the street. When the courts of Senegal saw what was happening in the street, they gave judgment against the president, who has already suspended the election. He was compelled to organize election. And the young man was declared a winner. 10 days from jail. Nigerians can do better than that.
Guys, thank you very much. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you, my people. I appreciate every one of you right there. I'm just going to take on the reactions from the people right now so that we can take it from here, because a lot of people have reacted to this, you know, to the statement, most especially the statement from Kenneth Okonkwo. That's the main reason why it came out. As you can see right there on the screen, Kenneth Okonkwo saying that if Peter Obi is not ready to fight these people to the point of putting his life on the line, then he should step aside ahead of 2027 presidential election. So I'd like us to see what others have to say or what they think about this statement. Thank you very much, my people. I got one super chat earlier on. Obiajulu, thank you very much. I really do appreciate you. Now, God bless you. I'm very, very grateful. Preston, thanks for joining us today. Good morning to you. Obiajulu, thank you once again. Don't lie, watch. Thank you. Williams Winner, thank you very much. I can see you. Thank you, my wonderful people. Broadcast, I can see Olabipe, Soyemi. Thank you for joining us as well. And Madam Helen, I can see you right there. Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate every one of you the way you came in. Please just do your part. Help us to share. Let our voices go far. Okay, I'd like us to take this from here and see what the reactions to that particular statement. The first person that we have for you here is saying, Peter Obi, a father and a husband, should put his life on the line to satisfy those side people. And Kenneth Okonkwo, right? Kenneth, step into the ring and do that which you expect of Paul. After all, you are old enough to be president. Peter Obi fans don't verse for that statement for Kenneth Okonkwo of his small. Kenneth Okonkwo wanted Peter Obi to run roughshod over Abure and his gang. I understand that. I certainly do, because some of us have felt that way too. But Peter Obi is using wisdom to do a lot of things. However, I think Kenneth Okonkwo was a bit careless in some of his utterances, but I hope Paul learns a thing or two from him and adjusts accordingly. This APC media will not go away by kind words. Let the politicians come together and do what is right. Okay, yes. To be mafias, I mean, to be honest, is the truth. If you have to check it, the way they go, Peter Obi is a quiet person. We don't ever talk this the other day. These people will bully anybody that is quiet. Except we don't want to be truthful to ourselves. These people will bully anybody that is quiet. And they're already doing it. They are bullying Peter Obi. They are bullying you and I. They are bullying anybody that they know you can't touch them. These guys are untouchable. And when you are quiet, you can't even get close to them. It might not make sense to you, but it's the reality. We have another person there. Paul should not put his life on the line for Nigerians. A lot of people, past and present, put their lives on the line for Nigeria to get better. They ended up losing their lives, and Nigeria still didn't get better. In fact, it is worse. Let's take Dora Akonyele, for example. She lost her life fighting fake drugs. If you go to the market now, fake drugs are bigger than the original ones. Nigerians should be the one putting their lives on the line, not Paul, because Nigerians are the ones feeling the hardship the most. I agree. On this particular one as well, I also agree. Nigerians should be the one putting their lives on the line, not Peter Obi. Because Nigerians, I don't feel talking for you so many times as well, that Peter Obi is not suffering. Yes, that is the truth. Peter Obi is not suffering. The person that is suffering or the hardship is affecting most, you know, is you and I, not Peter Obi. So anybody who believes that, oh, Peter Obi not do this or not do that, We're not getting anywhere. Peter Obi can just resign and move on. But we have another person here who responded, Spotlight. We hereby appoint Kenneth Okonkwo as the savior of Nigeria. Loyal people put their lives on the line to protect their principles. That is where he should come in as the fixer. Okay, we have another person here. Paul should put his life on the line for some clowns collecting 3K and 1 pint of rice to protest against protest for a better Nigeria question. Now, Chris, the warrior. Peter Obi doesn't need all that stress. Then we have another person here saying, wrong. In the same way, they push MKO to his untimely death. The truth is that many Nigerians are not worth fighting for. Imagine those protesting against planned peaceful protest over hunger and hardship. You fight to live another day. Then another person is here saying, Ken, if you are ready to fight these people, please step onto the ring and contest. You have your hands, mouth, and legs intact. All right. You know, a lot of people reacted to this. As you know, say, once things don't enter social media like this, you must see people's reactions, most especially our Nigerian people. You know, a lot of people are very, very protective of Peter Obi right now. For me, I don't want Peter Obi die for anybody. To be honest, I don't want me to die for anybody because I know Nigerians can easily move on. That's just the truth. So if we know, say, Peter Obi is not doing the job properly, then we should do it. And apart from that, you know, for me, if Peter Obi feels too much pressure, he should resign. I don't feel talking before. Yes, for not to push and make it just say, okay, me, I want your rest. Make una do this job by yourself. Simple as ABCD. Make una just go come and do the job by yourself. Rather than pushing me to do this and do that. You know, although more people reacted, which I would like to take before I end the show. I'm going to take 5 calls as well once I finish these reactions. Please just press on the like. You know, our visibility is low. I understand it's the morning show. So it's a normal thing. We always face this when we come out in the morning. But still, it's good to bring this to your screen this morning so that you can deliberate on it properly and come back later on in the evening to give a proper submission on this. But meanwhile, I have another person here who reacted. Otega said, what happened to his own life? Can't he put his own life on the line to fight these people? Why? I have another person here saying, Justice said, I agree, 2027 will not be for gentlemen and talking calm. Nigeria is surrounded and ruled by criminals who must be removed. Okay, I have another person here, Lord Gino said, see talk. He never puts him life on the line. You don't do show, come on for Labour Party. Peter Obi is way ahead of you guys. Although Kenneth Okonkwo just confirmed now that he's still a Labour Party member, so it's better we correct that. You know, but his statement looks like he left, and a lot of headlines carried it that he have left Labour, he have dumped Labour Party and Peter Obi. So this is one thing about our mainstream medias. When we bring them here, we just the bring we don't verify mainstream medias. We not get time to go verify anything. You know, so Mind Talk said Abiola fought the previous generation of wickedness and lost his life. Nigeria moved on. If Nigerians are not ready to fight for themselves, why should Obi? Why do we have another reaction here from Romanus? Peter Obi didn't make any move to defend his vote, despite the sacrifices a lot of Nigerians made just to see him win the election. A lot of people lost their lives too, and at the end, everything was just in vain. To be honest, he really needs to step aside because obviously he's not ready. That one is coming from Romanos. While another person here is saying, Sam Omar said, the last time a man tried to put his life for his mandate was in 1993 and he lost his life. MKO Abiola died and life continued. Nigerians moved on. Paul should not stress himself about Nigerian politics when Nigerians are tired of bad governance, they will act. While I have another person here, Obia Julum owner said, Peter Obi's life is already on the line. How much more do you want him putting his life on the line? Has Kenneth Okonkwo not been aware of all the threats, impersonation, attack that Obi has received through the elections and after the elections? How much more do Kenneth want? To be honest, I like to read reactions. You know, I like to bring them here. We take it together because on this platform, if we take only our reactions, some people might look at us at that we are biased. So I don't know how they will say that 200 million Nigerians are biased. So let's always listen to others as well. I'm a very good listener. But meanwhile, I have few more left. I have just 2 more left too. Let's take this one. You know, let's take this. Guys, press on the like button. We'll come on. I must take 5 calls. No worry. I know the rush. I still have about 10 minutes to go or so. Yes, but the as you can see there, somebody posted this one. I am not a saint, neither am a thief. Peter Obi is not a perfect person. Peter Obi, I've never said is a perfect person. Same do I. I'm not a perfect person. Anything I present here, I don't present that way. You will help me continue from where I stop. Me, I'm not a perfect person. Not be me, no, I pass. Anyway, you see, say I talk, say, oh, Mr. Najawo, if you talking like this, oh God, not to blame me. Where me you're talking, you your call in, you continue from there. Instead of you just sit in your living room, they blame people. You're not talking like this, or talking, you not present this, or you're supposed to present that. But meanwhile, IK said, Kenneth Okonkwo, with all due respect, why not you come and put your life on the line to fight the people with no names mentions now by yourself and be ready for 2027 on behalf of Nigerians? Or are you not Nigerian enough to do it? Why, the last that we have for you, coming for Beauty by Class, saying, Kenneth Okonkwo, with all due respect, sir, this is not Nollywood. Why would you expect Paul to put his life on hold for Nigerian that doesn't even know what they want? Anyway, you can do that which you expect Paul to do. After all, you are old enough to run for president. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you guys today. I would like to take some calls. If you want to call in, please call in. Only 5 calls. The first 5 people that call in. After that, I will not take any call. So not tell me, say, I not pick your call. The first 5 people that call in, I'll pick your call. So I already have the first person here. We have Mother Patricia Tagbojomi on the phone. You don't tell when this my mama call mobile phone. Mama, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you, ma. I'm fine. This is how you call mobile phone today because you don't think that now media, now panel person you be now comment section. Thank you, man. I know. Thank you, man. Talk to us. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, man. Talk to us. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, man. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I want to give my contribution to what Kenneth Okonkwo said.
Yeah.
I will say that, looking at what we have been saying, especially me, I want to do what he said because, to be honest, the way where we are now in Nigerian politics, we don't need anybody that is, just too calm, like he said, somebody that he can live too sweet. We don't need anybody that's too sweet. We need somebody that has the both sides. You can be sweet and you can be also be bitter. Because what we have in Nigeria is not something with our this time of leadership is going nowhere. We will not deceive ourselves. I like him. It's going nowhere. We need a leader that is having both character. You can give action and you can also be calm. We need someone like that, not just only this side. So that's what I see in it. Really, if he it will not change because that's the system. Then I will join Kenneth Okonkwo to say you should step aside.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me take another call here. Thank you very much, Madam Ola. Thanks for calling in. Oh, we lost you there. Oh, so sad. You need to call back quickly. I'm only taking 5 calls. Only 5. Okay, thank you, Madam Ola. You're calling back again. Good morning to you. Yeah, this is good evening. Thank you, ma. Thanks for calling. Talk to us.
Yeah, good morning. You woke up this early. Good morning, everybody there on the comment box, Mommy Diaspora. Thank you, Mr. Elvis, for all you do. Yes, I was trying to call yesterday, but it looks like a lot of people were on the line.
Yeah, it was very busy.
It was very busy. I was at work. So this is what I was trying to say about a couple of days ago, that this man cannot work with the likes of Peter Obi. He's too aggressive. And from the statement that Obi put out the other day that I forgot what he said, was saying something about Okonkwo not something similar to like he has wisdom, he knows what he's doing, and that's what I've always said. Yeah, I just put it on the comment box. You don't have to be this aggressive to fight. If Okonkwo, I don't know how old is he, if he has studied Nigeria all these years, you will know that there are certain times you don't have to be aggressive, especially when all eyes are on Obi. Obi is the one everybody's talking about, even
exactly.
though he's not the president.
So
he has to know how to fight. You don't really have to shout and scream and be this aggressive for you to fight this kind of government. A lot of people put it on the comments that you read that Abiola did the same thing and he was spied. And that is Nigeria. This man is using wisdom. He has studied Nigeria. He knows and besides that, this is his own person. He's a calm person. But that doesn't mean he can't fight. There are so many ways to fight. You don't have to be very aggressive. I'm that kind of person. You see me, I always tell people that my looks are deceitful. You see me, you say, oh, gentle, quiet, and whatever, but I can fight you with simple words. I can fight you with a pen and paper. I can fight you with wisdom. I will speak calmly like this. The thing will hit you. So you don't have to be this, especially in Nigeria, and especially with a man that everybody is focusing on. Before he coughs, they say, oh, he's instigating protest. Before he drinks tea, they say, oh, he's the one causing. He can't control obedience. A lot of people made the right comments. Nigeria should fight for themselves, not him. He wanted to represent us so he can turn Nigeria around. That was his focus, to turn Nigeria around, to better us, not to fight and be aggressive and be screaming all over the place. If you can't work with him, he should be the one to step aside, because they are two different personalities. He should be the one to step out. Like people are saying, if he thinks it's that easy, he should come out.
Okay.
And contest. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Ola. Thank you, ma. God bless you. Thank you. 3 calls more. Just 3. Okay, we have this third one. Just 2 more left. Thank you very much, Madam Busy Brains, for calling in. Good morning to you, ma. Please talk to us.
Good morning, Gael. Is calling the kind of in the morning and in the night.
Thank you.
I greet you. I greet everybody listening in and those in the comment section. I concur with the caller that I think that was just talking, the female caller. And I agree that Peter Obi's approach is different. There are several ways to skin a cat. And his own approach might not be the approach that everybody expects because of the emotions involved in what is going on. These people are targeting at us and our emotions. They are expecting us to go by what, when somebody punches you in Nigeria, the natural reaction, a human being, is to punch back. And they're not getting that response. And you can see in every junction, every step that we negotiate, they are doing things to rile us, to get us to expecting us to lead to
your line is breaking.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me better?
Okay, you are good now. Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah.
So how can they expect us, in all honesty, to rejoice with them when they are spending untold amounts of resources on themselves and their families? So they've been doing that, you've not been reacting. Is it not that are they not teaching you? Are they not expecting you to do something? Now, Peter Obi's persona, he is one that goes with the gentle approach. But gentle approach does not mean weakness. I think I have said this before. He is not a weak somebody. Look at what he has been doing. He has been cleverly, gradually gaining the trust of the North. He's been going in. Whether we see it or not, whether it comes on the list or not, he has been showing that he is in solidarity with them in the actions that he has been taking, putting boreholes in key communities, going with them when they have any problem, and showing them that I feel your pain, I am with you. They are seeing the humanity in this man. That is strength. The mere fact that this man has come out to put his neck on the line to say, I am going to be president and I am going to do it in a different way, that alone means that he has put his target on his back. That alone says that they are after him. He doesn't even do anything. They are saying it is Peter Obi. They are trying to turn the narrative to Peter Obi. What Peter Obi is trying to avoid is what they are even trying to do, trying to tie him with the oppressed. Whatever evil that they think is happening, they put it to Peter Obi. In everything is Peter Obi. Even though it is very clear he is taking the gentle approach. Kenneth, I would say there is even a strategy behind what Kenneth is coming out to do. Is to distance Peter Obi from the angle that every Nigerian is trying to come from, and the angle that the demonic cabal are trying to come to place on Peter Obi, trying to force that Peter Obi is the one driving an evil agenda, doing this and doing that. By Kenneth Okonkwo coming out, I'm going to look at it this way, that it is also a master stroke, that he's coming out to distance himself from Peter Obi's gentle approach, because Peter Obi does not subscribe to that way of doing things. And this is him coming to say, this is what we want, this is what we want things to be. But Peter Obi is the one that is causing us not to approach things the way we want to do it, initially violence and all that. So in a way, I would say it also highlights the fact that Peter Obi is a peaceful man, and also distancing from all that the evil cabal are trying to place on him. But we already know that they will still look for a way, find a way to place the blame on Peter Obi. But I want the listeners to take it. Peter Obi's weakness and silence or gentle approach is no weakness at all. I want to believe that the way he has conducted himself has spoken in volumes to the far north that this is the man we should follow. Leadership calls wisdom. If Peter Obi, as far as I am concerned, Peter Obi is the only person with the political skills and the giving political leadership. So if Peter Obi is locked up, the ship will scatter. The obedient movement or good governance that we are searching for, everybody will go back to their, own space. Just like when Jesus Christ was captured and crucified. No, but his disciples scattered for a period.
Okay.
They had to get a leader before they came back. Anyway, let me.
Thank you.
Sorry for taking the time.
No, that's fine.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. I wasn't sure if it was live.
Yeah.
Let me just call.
Yeah, it's live. Thank you very much, man. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. 2 more calls to go. We got the Guinea called earlier on. I'm returning your call quickly, so that we know that we have just 1 more to go. Guys, press on the like button. We are still here for the next maybe 10 minutes. I don't know, but let's see how it goes. Good morning, man. Thanks for calling in. Good to hear from you.
Good morning.
Thank you, man. Talk to us.
Thank you for what you're doing, Niger Watch Me. I'm with you every evening. I'm there just listening, Yes,
thank you.
Just listening. God will help us. So, but I had to call in this morning because Madam Busy Ben just said exactly everything that I had on my mind to actually say, but I will just say something, a quiet man, you should be afraid of a quiet man. Quietness is no weakness at all. You understand? People that make this man knows what he's doing. He can't put his life, it is the people. We are the ones that they didn't steal Peter Obi's mandate. They stole our mandate. You understand? We are the ones that are supposed. One man alone cannot be fighting for Nigeria. The Nigerians have to fight for Nigeria. It is not about Peter Obi. Peter Obi, he just put himself there. We are the ones that are supposed to fight for the soul of our country. You get what I mean? So it has nothing to do with him. I like Kenneth Obi's I like his aggression. I like that. And that people like us are the ones that are supposed to be like him. Peter Obi don't have to be like that. You get what I mean? He's a very quiet. You're afraid of a quiet man. A quiet man that has wisdom. And that's the kind of leader that we need. We don't need an aggressive leader, a man that just talks anyhow. No, we need a man that when they're talking, the man is calm looking and he's calculating. He doesn't just talk. You get what that's the kind of, and we the people are supposed to be the ones fighting for ourselves. You understand? This has nothing. Look at this man. He didn't win the election. They gave him third position. But every little thing they call his name. They don't call Kenneth Okonkwo's name. The man that has not been fighting, the man that has not said anything, the man that has just been telling people don't go out and protest after election. And yes, it's the one that they've been calling his name. Every little thing, everybody comes for Peter Obi. What do you think is happening? Sometimes when you keep quiet and you're looking, you're fighting, and it's affecting them. Do you understand? So this is I just want to cap it up on what Madam Busy Brain said.
Yeah.
You know, the man is using wisdom. Let's allow him. You know, that is the kind of leader that we Oshowore came out with his full chest, telling people to come out and protest. Yet nobody mentioned his name. Atiku came out with his full chest, telling people. Yet nobody mentioned his name. But Peter Obi, why do you think so? Why do you think so? The devil fights so hard because they know that man is the man. That is why the devil is fighting. And this is the reason why we have to come out and fight. It is not Peter Obi to put his life on the line. No. If he puts his life on the line, yes, they will get rid of him. And you know what they have gotten rid of?
Yeah.
You think that is going to change Nigeria? No. It just messed the whole thing up. We should bring ourselves forward and fight. Kenneth Obi should put himself forward and fight. Nigerians should put themselves forward and fight.
Thank you.
That's what I want to say.
Thank you very much,
Nigeria Watch, for what you're doing.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you. Have a good morning.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Okay. One more call to go. Just one more, and I'm done. Or we scrap that one. Thank you very much, my people, for your understanding. I would like. I mentioned this the other day, and I'd like to reiterate. Peter Obi is that man that after Unado fight finish, do everything possible to rescue your country. Is that man that you will go carry, you're competent for this seat, say, govern us. Then you will have a beautiful country. But Peter Obi is not the man that can take the front seat, say, let's go and fight. No. And you can't change that. This is how God created him to be. We can't change that. Then two, I also mentioned the other day, God forbid, say anything happen to Peter Obi. Nigerians, they move on easily. We did a broadcast, that was 3 days ago, right? And I mentioned it. Nigerians moved on easily. The first 1 week, you see everywhere. Who they use and they make money, go they use and make money. Who they do different things, go they do different things. They don't care about the person where they prison or who don't buy. Everybody will be doing their thing. After 1 week, say the news don't fall. Another news will come in, will not suppress Peter, God forbid, suppress the old news. Everybody will just move on. Then I reference to Nnamdi Kanu, and I asked, how many people engage in the street today that Nnamdi Kanu must certainly be released, both in Nigeria and in abroad? Then I went on by also referencing that I asked a question, how many people send the feeding money or any kind of financial support supporting Nnamdi Kanu's wife and children today? You see, Nigerians moved on easily. Do your part. Just like some people come to my platform now, they expect me to insult the government. If I have to even do more, if you don't do it how they want, you know what they normally say? Oh, maybe this one will be paid. Why some of them will be on the dark side? You don't even know them. They're on the comment section. They'll be saying, move on. We are with you. We dare your back. We dare your back. Move on. If I've been talking recklessly, anyhow, this is how I feel they travel to Nigeria back as I waka as I like. Because when I'm talking, I listen to myself. I only demonstrate my constitutional right. Anything above that, I don't get hand. Anything where constitution not say make me do, I can't do it here. Check my history. If you have been following me for a while, the highest words I can use against our government is satanic. And I use that almost every other day. I'm allowed. But you are not allowed to create chaos, to incite violence, or anyhow. But some of you are good verse. Oh, Nigeria was. I not gonna understand you. If you come be like say you support these people, support who? I supported Peter Obi, and everything we use against Tinubu was with fact. I will present it. We'll talk about it. You don't ever say I come here. I just say I have information. I just pass it without no proof. You can't see me like that. Even though I studied journalism, but that is not my thing. I can never. I must tell you where will they get and come. So if there's any error, go to that primary source. It's just like Arise say Kenneth Okonkwo have dumped Labour Party. We carry a call here. We said Kenneth Okonkwo have dumped Labour Party. Today now Kenneth Okonkwo attack Arise say who tell you I say I dumped Labour Party? You can't blame me. Arise TV is a mainstream media. You they get me so. So don't be on your behind your keyboard and be saying, oh, make we do it like this. We day your back. Not day my back. If you want to be day my back when I talk the truth. Not be when I do the satanic things, you say you day my back. No. So God forbid, Peter Obi really just push come out tomorrow now. Go do him. These people say make I do it like this, make I prove myself to let them know, say I be really Oduga. They all cash on like say the cash. You know the way I take cash fowl, chicken, or hen, anyhow you take one. They all cash on. Karen, they all carry like this, they'll go choking for inside Kirikiri or wherever. If only they spare life for. You can see some of you now will be satanic where they pretend with a mask. Oh, Peter Obi must be released. Peter Obi will do it for only 1 week. Everybody go move on. You see all those people where they make noise say, try it. Try dare to arrest Peter Obi, dare to do anything to Peter Obi. That's when you will know what we can do. Now lie. We they tell you, not be decide Nigerians where we be. I say now lie. You know how many times I don't talk about this platform say, if say we all get Nigeria Watch platform, just 50. I'm not greedy. I don't want to be greedy. I for say 300, I for say 1,000, just 50. That is consistent like what you and I doing here every day. 50. Our government for don't listen to our voice now, do the right thing. How many people they feel do this thing? Some of them don't, all of them. Everybody that campaigned in 2023, 98% of them have turned their platform to their own personal gain. Because they know that it's not fun talking about politics. But we can't have a better Nigeria when we all are just fighting how we want to gain our own. Come. So for me, Peter Obi kind of person cannot remove these people from power. I said it before, and I'll reiterate. Peter Obi kind of person can remove these people from power. If Peter Obi contests again in 2027, he will be bullied. I'm not saying not contest. If Peter Obi contests again, I will support him. If I don't support Peter Obi for Christ's sake, who I want to go support? Like I talked about before, except that person where we never know in Nigeria, where we never know, say, he go too past Peter Obi, except that. But with the people we need already know now, it's impossible. I can't say, my people, after I don't look at from left and right, I can't realize, say, I can't look at review. Actually, I can't look at saying that Tinubu is the best. and or na Atiku. That's why I say old. Actually. Not be me and I want to speak actually. Whatever I'm doing on this platform, I'm not doing it for selfish reason. Whatever I gain from it is my personal thing that I can be proud of anytime, any day, without any kind of conditions. Say me, I can't speak actually. After I look left and right, I can't get to realize, say, Peter Obi no fit do this job, now Tinubu go fit do am, or Atiku go fit do am. I can only go against Peter Obi if I see new person where you and I never know now, where we know, say, yes, he can take that lead. I'll say, with all due respect, His Excellency and this person will want support. He get the ginger. But with Peter Obi, they go bully him again 2027. I don't tell you now. The only people that can, let me say it again, that can put Peter Obi for that seat. Now, you and I, Nigerians, not be Peter Obi go do one by himself. So that one will be patiently waiting. Peter Obi must engage the street. Peter Obi must die for our matter. The other one die for South Africa. The other one die for Zimbabwe. The other one, people don't die for Nigeria as well. For Nigeria to be better. Nigeria is still better. Sometimes I play some music on this platform, music where they release where you never ever born you and I. Right? Music where they release where they never ever born you and I. Oh, I think I've lost. I don't know what is going on here now. I'm not even sure if anybody is still hearing me anyway. Can anybody hear me? Okay, right. I can't touch anything right now. Okay, let me quickly come back. They want me to end this show. I will not end the show. I know your verse because I don't know what is going on right now. Let me go on this quick.
No more bad government in Nigeria. Like that was the only media that have been consistent speaking against bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Neither was yo. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. For the poor, no more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what be here? No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria, no more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media, the number one media in Nigeria, no more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what you? The voice of the voiceless.
All right, guys, we are back. Thank you very much. Yes, they were trying to stop me right there, but we're back. So, like I was saying, expecting Peter Obi to take the lead and to rescue us from Nigeria. A lot of people don't feel do in the past. They are no more anymore. And Nigerians have moved on. They are talking about Big Brother right now, talking about boobs, BBL or whatever they are calling it, talking about rubbish, absolute rubbish. Now Nigerians, they talk about it. They don't care about you. The people who they fight for, they are not fighting for themselves. So my final advice for Peter Obi is that two things. If the heat is too much, resign. Simple. Come in, not go die for our matter. At the end of the day, everybody go move on. If the heat is too much, just resign. If Nigerians can't fight to have their country, a better country, yeah, must you die? You don't get children. You don't get wife. You don't get people who love you. You know what I'm to be honest. I make you now the system. Some people will come my platform or they verse. Some of them will join the panel, they verse. If I talk, go left or they verse. And I don't understand you. I not go because they want make I join those satanic set of channels that is advocating for violence. I can never use my platform for that. Never ever. If not that one the verse for you don't belong here. Go join them. Some of the day Twitter, some of the even day YouTube. You get the way they talk. Join them. Not from here. So in 2027, if Peter Obi run again, I promise you I go support Peter Obi again because he's the only person. But I don't have any single hope say he go win. No, sorry. He go win, but I not get any single hope say they go give him. Yes. I don't get any hope. No, my hope is zero. They don't try him already. They don't try Peter Obi. So all those strategy people are saying, oh, they will mobilize, they will re-strategize, they will re-augment, they will do this. Listen, no matter how on a plan and reach, Tinubu is in power. A person will never hold the power. It fit beat us anyhow like this. He don't hold the power. And so I want to move after 4 years. I don't know how I want to do one. Like I said, it go hard. But let's try. Now we are no rich, now they are the talk rich. Let's just try. Tomorrow is 1st of August. Protest is loading. Nigerians, please don't engage in any kind of violence. If you engage in any kind of violence, do you know what will be the consequences? Nigerians will die. If you engage in looting, Nigerians will lose. If you engage in any kind of destruction, Nigerians will lose, not the government. We cannot be stealing from ourselves, killing ourselves, vandalizing our own properties in the name of protest. Let's pass this message to the government peacefully. I said it before so many times on this platform that Tinubu was not aware of what is happening in Nigeria, of the hunger. Some of them don't know where the talk they go. That I was being sarcastic, and at the same time, I was pointing out the realism of the docile of Nigerians, of the docility of Nigerians. Because you refuse to engage the street to question Tinubu, then officially he's not aware that you are hungry. The only way you can communicate with government is by engaging the street. They will not ask you, what will be the problem? Then you'll tell them, say, this is the situation, this is what we want. All of us, they behind keyboard, they say, Tinubu, they social media. You don't say Tinubu, they social media, they follow everybody, they go. Even the people with their social media, they are benefiting from his government. They will not tell him what is happening. So the best thing to do is what we are doing tomorrow. Engaging the street, but it must be peaceful. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. If I need to end the show right now, because we'll come back again 6 p.m. tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you, Chubuzo. I appreciate you. Thank you, Preston. Thank you very much, Stella Imasevedo. I appreciate every one of you right there. Thank you, Mother of all Mommy Diaspora. Thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you. Pachai Tabo Jimmy. Thank you very much, Ma. I appreciate you. Thank you, my people right there. Broadcast, I can see you as well. Thanks for joining us this morning, Bejulu. Thank you very much. I don't like to watch Williams Winner and many others that joined us. Thank you so much, every one of you. Join us by 6 p.m. and let's do this. Please help us to press on the like button, help us to share, and let our voices go far. Take care and bye for now.